hey, Banner's buddy. You got a sec?
You're the portal guy.
That would be me. Theo the portal guy at your service.
I'm Kamala. Your powers are awesome.
Oh, thanks. But you should talk to Sarah. She's up ahead next to the big surveillance screen and is dying to meet you.
Me? Okay.
Welcome to the Anthill, our little home of misfits.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
We're good on morphine. The docs won't use it on people with powers.
Are we gonna talk about the other night?
Hey there, welcome to the Anthill. I'm Cerise, Theo's twin sister. I've got the same powers as my brother. Portal twins at your service.
A little less juice this time. We don't have a lot of these to work with.
You mentioned we. Just you and Kamala?
Yeah, no. Tony's back on the Chimera.
So you two are talking again, eh?
Something like that? Actually, I have Kamala to thank. She was the one who found the big guy.
Were you stuck again?
Yeah, it was a bad one, Hank. just about over a year this time.
Hey, I could use your help.
Any power. What would you want?
Hey, Avenger! Hi, you're Pym's desert-crawling friend. Did Ames send you here to spy on us? What? No. I'm kidding. I've got cameras in a bunch of those dead mechs you passed in the desert. It was pretty fun watching you kick watchdog butt. Oh, thanks. I'm Sarah Garza, and the whispers about you are already fierce. Good whispers? Hell yeah, we want you on our team. You ever have spare cycles? I've got plenty that needs doing. Okay, here's what I need. I knew letting the Avengers into the Resistance was gonna pay off. Could you check out that chest behind you? Just got a fancy new shipment in and haven't had time to ogle it yet. Sure thing. Come here, this'll only take a sec.
Looks like they're testing Pym particles. Hope they get it up and running soon.
Yeah, this has got to be human error.
More Pym particle research. I really want to see it in action someday.
You look like someone who wants to talk to me. Cool, cool, cool. Look all you like. Good choice. See ya, homie.
I don't know what this is, but I bet Sarah will be excited about it.
this is useless if I can't do it from a distance.
One step at a time, Grasshopper.
So I assume Stark sent you on this errand. Stands to reason he's back on the Chimera trying to get it running.
I'm over here, if you want to chat.
Let us look at any of his research.
He doesn't want us tempted into trying human experiments again.
Dr. Pym has provided me with pertinent data from his initial experiments.
Yoo-hoo! Hey, you. Knew it! I'm starting to think I'm a genius and psychic. Oh, that makes way more sense than my guess. Let me know if I can do anything else.
Who built this thing to Pym's exact specifications?
Requisitions, this is Pym.
Go ahead, Doctor.
I need to get an AIM power core out to the Chimera decommission site ASAP.
Will there be someone there for the pickup?
Yes, we have friends there trying to get it airborne.
Good news. Consider it done.
Simulation failed.
And thanks again, Hank. This'll be a real help to us.
I'm being a bit selfish. A fully
I shall
operational
attempt
Avengers
another
is just like
calibration of the Pym particle machine. This chassis was created so the Pym particles.
Hello there!
Look at any of his research.
Dr. Pym has provided me with pertinent data from his initial experiments.
Ooh, this is kind of a workout.
Maybe we should take a break.
Nah, I've been on a break in a prison for months. No more breaks. Just robot mind.
You could have gotten yourself killed.
It's just a scratch. Plasma, low, antiseptic.
Tattletales. Really.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
Have you thought of just...
Need some help over here. Ah, exactly what the doctor ordered. Thanks a bunch.
No problem. Happy to help.
Want to know a secret? The robots around here are all Pym's pet projects. We've got the first, Mark I, hanging out in the gear shack next to the stairs. Literally. He's hard to miss.
Okay.
Need some help over here.
Guess I can go take a look.
You got a sec?
Would I volunteer to be exposed to?
I need a favor.
Whoa. All those initiator cores. We should really get them to Tony. But I'll leave that up to Bruce.
touch that. I've got a system.
I can't save everyone.
There are so many people here. I didn't think this many Inhumans existed.
More keep cropping up. San Francisco was a big...
Not much we can do about privacy in here.
Had nothing to do with it.
You requested a female doctor, yes?
Yeah.
Want a soda? I can totally steal one from Pim's hidden walk-in fridge.
All this is useless if I can't do it from a distance.
One step at a time, Grasshopper.
Are we gonna talk about the other night?
You're back from the lab yet?
Yeah.
Any idea when the next team is coming back with supplies?
A little less juice this time. We don't have a lot of the
My hero! That was a good one. Take your time. I'll just be here. Alright, you do you, even if you suck. Kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Run them.
My calculations are correct, but I can't run them again.
I thought we built this thing to Pim's exact specification.
Oh my god, hi.
Dr. Pim's body no longer possesses the strength to use Pym particles at his discretion.
Well, last time we talked, AIM was sniffing around your labs.
You look like someone who wants to talk to me.
Simulation failed.
So what are your plans after you get the Chimera off the ground? We could really use your help here.
Hello there. Greetings, first-time customer. Do you require my services?
Sorry, I'm staring. Sorry.
I have no feelings regarding your ocular direction. Every trace of my past has been erased for security purposes.
Oh, that's kinda... sad.
My programming deemed it inefficient to be attached to such redundancies. I only receive joy through mutual transaction.
So, the more I buy, the happier you get?
Correct. You may take your time. I have no other programming and must wait for your decision. Excellent selection. Thank you. What is mine is now yours. I wish my programming allowed me to feel joy at our interaction. Instead, I must only say...
Don't freak out, but Dr. Maddie Cho wants to see you in her office.
Oh, what?
Dr. Maddie Cho is me. Drop by the lab. I'll hook you up with some goodies.
Did the others manage to get a hold of some of that carriage and stuff? You've gotten some amazing abilities, right?
I'm so happy.
I think I would do it. If there's a chance it could give me an advantage in fighting AIM. You coming home yet?
Not yet.
You could have gotten yourself killed.
Ooh, this is kind of a workout.
Tattletales. Really?
I shall attempt another calibration of the pin particle machine.
Hello there.
We've already run that.
My calculations are correct, but I can run them again if you would be more comfortable.
You hear from Scott lately?
Not a word. Like the others, he went off the grid when AIM really started taking over.
You let this go too long.
Well, I wasn't going to say it, but yes, you did.
My hero. That was a good one. I'm over here, if you want to chat.
We did. Now...
Hey, Avenger!
Any power. What would you want? Really? Not flying, teleporting? I'm not laughing.
Interestingly, I've been in contact with Miss Bishop.
Kate? Is she with Clint?
Going back to your life?
May I provide you a service? I may have upgrades for your current state available. An exchange has occurred. I am pleased. Appropriate value received. Thank you. If I could express emotion, I imagine I would express joy.
Any power.
Think they'll send you out again?
All this is useless if I can't do it from a distance.
Simulation failed.
Seriously?
I shall attempt another calibration of the pin particle machine. This chassis was created solely to aid in your replication of pin particles.
How's Tony these days?
Trying to make sense of it like the rest of us. Just won't admit it, though.
Oh my god, hi. Dang, look at you. I am liking the whole vibe. I'm Maddie, resident biogenius. Don't tell Pym I said that. Or Banner.
Secret safe with me. You called me to your office?
Yes, though I am not an inhuman, I am a purveyor of goodies, gear, and gadgets. If you need anything to make you faster, stronger, or stretchier, I'm your gal.
What do you get out of it?
Being smarter than everybody else. Bring me the right materials, and I'll build you gear to make AIM weep. I've already got some prototypes. Take a look. Hey!
I'm in awe. I might be drooling. Can I help you with any of this stuff?
Not right this minute. But you could help Pimsy with a little zinger. Check out the war table. He'll fill you in.
War table it is.
Really? Nothing? No.
I think it's time to show AIM what I can really do. What do you think, Jarvis?
I think you can accomplish anything you set your mind to, Miss Khan.
Knew you couldn't resist. Oh, fine then. Gosh.
Dr. Pym has provided me with pertinent data from his initial experiments.
I thought we'd left enough breadcrumbs to be found by anyone who thought to look.
No, I don't know about Kamala, but big guy isn't great at seeing the details.
Ah, right. Well,
I
should
shall
you run
attempt
into
another
this?
calibration of the dim particle machine.
Yoo-hoo! Hey, you.
Simulation failed.
Damn it, seriously?
Really thought it worked this time.
Ooh, this is kind of a workout.
Maybe we should take a break.
Nuh-uh. I've been on a break in a super prison.
You can't save everyone on your own.
Are you feeling like a little bit? Try to get some rest, okay?
Our names on it. The moment I set foot into my apartment, they'll take me and my cats.
You think this is gonna work?
Aw, you have cats? Plural?
Plural, yes.
Need some help over here.
Okay, now that we've got some muscle on our side, I think we should hit one of AIM's testing labs. We know they've been experimenting on Inhumans in small rural communities. I'd like to get my hands on whatever research they've been collecting.
Sounds good. We crashed one of their big labs in the Pacific Northwest.
Olympia Archive? Impressive. We wondered who was responsible for taking that place down.
Thanks. We didn't get out with a lot of information, but now maybe we can find out more.
AIM has been setting up bases in small towns throughout the rural West. We suspect they've been using these as testing labs and capturing the local Inhuman populace for their experiments.
I can't believe all this has been happening right under the government's nose.
Well, they have a lot of power in Washington and financial connections to every major corporation. AIM has had 5 years to set down their roots. Taking them down is not going to be easy.
Well, we gotta start somewhere. It's up to us to do the right thing.
Spoken like another Avenger I once knew. Welcome to Venture Ridge, Wyoming. This was one of AIM's go-to holding sites for Inhumans before the prison was built. After they moved in, most of the residents were evacuated.
Got it.
Keep an eye out for AIM patrols. They won't take kindly to your presence. With any luck, we'll be able to capture intel that could shed some light on what they've been doing to your people.
I've marked the facility on your HUD.
Thank you for doing this.
Least I can do. You guys kept me going when things seemed hopeless. Just knowing the resistance was out there meant we had a chance.
The odds finally seem to be tipping in our favor.
Here we go! Good. Someone to hit.
Watch your back.
all I do is win, win, win.
So you've been building the Resistance in secret all these years?
Not intentionally. At least not in the beginning. A lot of us were captured by AIM early on.
Let's do this! AIM has initiated emergency procedures.
Hey, I like these odds! Got this one! That's better!
Watch your eyes, everyone!
Everything's getting kind of gray.
Flanking positions.
This place does not look like they welcome visitors.
I'm giving him a bad review.
You'll need to take out the security node.
That did not go as planned.
What do we do?
If you destroy the two transformers on the upper level, the elevator doors should open.
Good job. One down, one to go.
Flanking maneuver.
I'm beaming with pride!
Oh man, this hurts.
Get down!
Some trouble here. Hooray for you.
Secret weapon!
Oh!
That did it. Let's get in there.
So you were a prisoner too? Why'd they capture you if you aren't inhuman?
According to Tarleton, anyone with powers is a threat. They made sure I'll never use mine again. Altered my physiology so if I change size, I'll die.
I'm so sorry. Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway.
Trouble!
An AIM equipment storage cache is nearby. It might be worth exploring.
Got a problem. Initiating combat. Where's the lab?
You sure this is the right place? I've nearly breached AIM's network. They're hiding something. Stand by and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll get seen to.
Please work fast, Jarvis.
As fast as my processor allows, sir. Night, sweetheart! One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Don't look directly at the beam, kid!
Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway.
Uh-oh! I see some baddies!
An AIM equipment storage cache is nearby. It might be worth exploring.
Where's the lab?
You sure this is the right place? I've nearly breached AIM's network. They're hiding something. Stand by and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll get seen to.
Please work fast, Jarvis.
As fast as my processor allows, sir.
You're the best.
get something off my chest! Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway.
Bad guy.
An AIM equipment storage cache is nearby. It might be worth exploring.
Where's the lab?
You sure this is the right place?
I've nearly breached AIM's network. They're hiding something. Stand by and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll get seen to.
Please work fast, Jarvis.
As fast as my processor allows, sir.
Need some medical attention. I'm down. Oh man, this hurts. Give me a hand.
One of their agents is down.
Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway.
We can take them.
An AIM equipment storage cache is nearby. It might be worth exploring.
Where's the lab?
You sure this is the right place?
I've nearly breached AIM's network. They're hiding something. Stand by and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll get seen to.
Please work fast, Jarvis.
As fast as my processor allows, sir. One of their agents is down. neutralized.
Your knight in high-tech armor is fused. I missed my unibeam!
Pick on your own side!
Another enemy defeated. It seems AIM intends to physically remove some kind of research samples from their experiments. An automated transport ship is preparing for takeoff.
Whatever's on that transport, I want it captured. Get to it before it leaves.
I'm bypassing their security now. Stand by.
How do we stop that thing taking off?
I don't know if we can, but I could attempt to divert the transport from its intended destination.
Excellent idea. See if you can reprogram its destination to the anthill.
Looks like we made it just in time. Get close to those terminals so I can infiltrate their network. We must control all three to override the transport's navigation systems. Be on guard. AIM will try to regain control of the terminal. An AIM unit took back control of an access point. We just lost an access point. Return it to our control. An AIM unit took back control of an access point. We just lost an access point. Return it to our control. AIM has regained control of a terminal. Please deal with it.
We're down, we're down!
An AIM unit took back control of an access point. Looks like we made it just in time. Get close to those terminals so I can infiltrate their network. We must control all three to override the transport's navigation systems. Be on guard. AIM will try to regain control of the terminal. Lost an access point. Return it to our control.
Incredible!
AIM has regained control of a terminal. Please deal with it. We just lost an access point. Return it to our control.
It's your lucky day.
Thanks a lot!
Jarvis, tell me you got it.
Yes, sir. With 0.4 seconds to spare. The transport should be arriving at the anthill within the hour.
Excellent work, everyone. Head back here and we'll begin digging through those AIM research samples. Well, that didn't go quite according to plan. We've got some valuable research samples, but AIM is far more powerful than I had.
It's VIDS meds. Can you swing by the lab real quick?
Sure. Be there in a sec.
Just because you're too much of a coward?
This isn't about bravery. Having powers will change.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
You got a sec?
May I provide you a service? I may have upgrades for your current state available. That is perfect. I wish my programming allowed me to feel joy at our interaction. Instead, I must only say thanks.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
I need a favor. Come here, this'll only take a sec. You think this is doable? I knew letting the Avengers into the Resistance was gonna pay off.
Oh my god, hi.
I shall attempt another calibration of the pin particle machine.
Thanks for humoring me.
This chassis was created solely to aid in your replication.
All this is useless if I can't do it.
Step at a time, Grasshopper.
Of course I get stuck with the nerd for a babysitter.
You could have gotten yourself killed.
It's just a scratch. You think they'll send you out again? After what happened?
Then my squad is a bunch of kids. I'm fine.
Tattletales. Really?
There are so many people here. I didn't think this many Inhumans existed.
More keep cropping up. San Francisco was a big city.
Were you all captured by AIM?
No, not everybody here is even Inhuman. Some are friends, family. Others just want to do what's right. Which are you?
Hey there, welcome to the Anthill. I'm Cerise, Theo's twin sister. I've got the same powers as my brother. Portal twins at your service.
How's my favorite patient today? Oh, that sounds like an improvement.
You're back from the lab yet?
Yeah, it wasn't good. You can't save everyone on your own.
A little less juice this time. We don't have a lot of these to work with.
I'm not.
Want a soda? I can totally steal one from Pim's hidden walk-in fridge.
Have you thought of just leaving?
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her. If you could get any power, what would you want?
If the others manage to get a hold of some of that energy.
Some habit.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
I am here to serve.
You weren't in that prison very long, were you? Hey, I could use your help. I'll take all the help I can get. Maddie bet you wouldn't help, and now she owes me $10. So thanks. Hey, Avenger! You got a sec?
If Pim would let us look at any of his research.
My hero!
What's going on?
I heard what happened with the dropship. I just wanted to give you something. My hero! That was a good one.
Dr. Pym has provided me with pertinent data from his initial experiments.
Interesting choice. Oh, don't worry, I'm just taking notes. Don't tell the others, but you're my favorite.
That does not sound good. Fire powers? That's intense. Hey, are you okay?
Fine.
Cool powers. I mean, they look awesome. I'm a polymorph, I think. It's cool. It's like stretchy arms and stuff. Still working on making it not look goofy, but
You're inhuman.
yeah. So what's your name?
Dante.
Kamala. Hey, what happened?
I broke my leg during the escape.
Well, at least you made it out, right?
My mom came back for me. Yeah, I made it out. And she was captured.
Well, the Avengers are on the way here in a couple days, okay? They're gonna take back the prison and your mom's gonna be fine,
A couple
believe me.
days? Why isn't anyone listening to me? I overheard Dr. Pym. They're moving all the prisoners to a new location.
Well, they'll find that too.
Oh, no, they won't. Your Avengers will be too late.
Here, let me help you.
No. Don't you get it? We're inhuman. No one cares about us.
That's not true. I've got to tell Bruce. I could do something. gotta convince Bruce and Dr. Pym to go back to the prison.
Roy, I need you to send one of your disposable chassis to the Chimera with a few supplies. And Roy, stealth will be key.
Right away, Doctor.
I'm gonna say it. It's just genius.
Hey, got a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
AIM's moving the Inhumans to a more secure location. Soon.
Okay.
You've been talking to Dante?
I'm sorry, who's Dante?
One of our Inhuman survivors. We were able to get him out, but his mother is still inside, and our escape caused AIM to shore up security.
Gotcha.
Look, we have to help them.
That's not a good idea.
What? There's Inhumans in there. I don't understand. Dante's mom. We can't just sit around and do nothing.
We're not gonna sit around and do nothing, okay? Roy just left with the energy cores. It means Tony's gonna be here in less than a day. We need to wait.
I don't understand. We have the Hulk.
Kamala, the Resistance has been trying to infiltrate that facility for months. Getting out was far easier than getting in, and we had help. From the ground, its walls are nearly impenetrable.
You saw what we did back there. I could help.
But it's too risky. You wanna help?
You don't understand. You're not Inhuman.
You're not ready. I'm sorry. We wait.
Sorry, I can't do nothing.
Kamala Khan.
Ah!
You are not asleep.
True.
I see. I shall inform Dr. Pym.
Could you not?
All right. Good evening. Would you care to socialize? It is a beautiful night, is it not? Theo is on shift.
Thanks.
Hey, Kamala. You still up this late?
Yeah, I was going to lie, but I'm going to the prison. They wouldn't be moving those prisoners if it wasn't for us.
Respect. Right this way.
Really? Just like that?
I've got a good feeling about you. But you're gonna need this. It's not safe out there.
Thanks, Theo. Those Inhumans need our help. If this works, then all's forgiven. I hope. I'll be back before Bruce even knows I was gone. Whoa. What happened here? Okay, Kamala, this is the real deal. Just keep it together. Get to the cells, free the Inhumans.
Piece of cake.
Cake. Big yellow door. Screams way into me. Just get these open, and I'm in. Can we just pretend you never saw me?
Avengers are spotted.
No problem. Hey, murder robots. So I was thinking maybe I should name my moves. What goes up? What? Me? 1-2 punch. These guys just keep coming. Oh no, not now. Not again. Oh!
The terms of our agreement were clear. We deliver a cure. You control the media.
And we've more than held up our end, but this cure of yours? Children being ripped away from their families? People missing? Even my resources have their limits. The public needs answers.
I'm giving you something better. The launch of the adaptoids will be the perfect distraction.
And after? Without proof that your cure works, words like terrorism are being bandied about in some of my circles.
Oh, it will work, Senator. I have the utmost confidence in Dr. Rappaccini's abilities. How much of that was a lie?
The effect of the gas is still only temporary. And without my formula to keep them alive, well, the gas...
Kills them. This isn't working!
That gas gave us the adaptoid. My formula kept you alive. Now, if I could isolate how it manifests within the Inhumans, I know I can reverse the effects. There are more opportunities here.
We have enough powers harvested to build your army. It's time we cut our losses. Shut it down.
Wait, please, no, don't!
What am I doing? I don't even like kids. This maintenance system should lead to Monica's lab. Odds are good Kamala's there. Oh, hi. Hold the door. Gotta be a way to expose the circuitry. They still haven't replaced the admin codes I installed last year. Sloppy. Oh, door number 2 it is then. Adaptoids. I've only seen these things on paper. Carlton's making an army in here. The lab's priority one. Damn it! That better not be the girl, Monica. Gotta get in there. They're clearing out the building. I was hoping for more of a fight. Monica's office. Knock, knock. Anyone home? There you are. I must... Be protecting something important. Nice digs. Now we know who's really running the show. Years of undercover work, and a kid from Jersey City brings me right to the heart of AIM's operation. Now there's a door that screams evil supervillain lab. Monica's lab, all right. Let's find out where they've got the girl. What the hell were you thinking, kid? You should have stayed put. Of course. Okay. Where are you? Dark Terrigen. None of your so-called cures ever work, Monica. You're provoking her powers. It's killing her. You're not even looking for a cure anymore. The formula keeps Inhumans alive just long enough to copy their powers. It's just a cover for your twisted experiments. Stealing powers to create adaptoids. I have to find Kamala. All right. You look new. I don't suppose we could talk this out. Time to join your friends. I can't tell you how many times I've wanted to punch your smug artificial faces. So much more satisfying than I imagined. You look new. I don't suppose we can talk this out. Join your friends. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to punch your smug artificial faces. So much more satisfying than I imagined. Decontamination protocols. Great. I need to stop this gas. It's working. Got the gas under control. Now to find the girl.
Consider this payback for all the mandatory account meetings. Still never found the spy on your payroll. Wonder how much I cost AIM by scrapping each of you.
Kamala would be in the main cell block.
Hiding behind that won't help you. Move it! Hiding behind that won't help you.
for a prison break. They must have moved most of them. Be here, Kamala, please. Thought you all left. Fine. I could do this all day. Yeah, I was hoping I'd meet you. Ow! Play nice! Tough fight. If Tarleton has an army of these things at his control, he could be in trouble. Go on, try to stop me. Come on, I said try. Is that all you've got?
Flanking maneuver!
Nice to finally let loose on these AIM bastards. Anyone want to run? I do love a chase. Just you and me. Time's wasting. Gotta unlock the door. Picking locks was so much less of a hassle. Terrace leads to the inhuman holding cells.
Gotcha! Tiny dancer. Doesn't have as much bite as Black Widow, does it?
Took you long enough to figure it out. I thought you were the brains behind this operation.
I am. It's nice to be appreciated.
So if you're running the show, what's the end game?
That may have worked with Taskmaster, but I'm not stupid enough to fill in the blanks for you, Romanov.
Okay. Let me take a stab. You and George are using Inhumans for your adaptoids. That regenerative formula keeps them alive just long enough for you to harvest their powers.
That's part of it. But I have grander aspirations.
Replacing the Avengers.
Not everything's about you.
Nerve gas. Must be a way to shut it off. Monica, nice suit.
You've caused me enough problems.
And I'm not done yet. Where's the girl, Monica?
Oh, not so easy as that.
Where are you taking the Inhumans?
Somewhere safe. You can't have all my toys.
Of course people are toys to you.
No, not toys. Noble sacrifices to the greater good.
Bad guy bingo. Are you twisting your mustache inside that suit?
Mock me. But everything I've done has been for the future of humankind.
Your prisoners are human too, Monica.
Collateral damage is inevitable. You should know this better than most.
I've heard that argument before. Always ends with people dying.
Doesn't everything with you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't forgotten A-Day.
Neither have I.
The Avengers have done enough damage, caused enough lives. The world saw that on A-Day. We don't need you anymore.
As long as you're keeping people in cages, I'm not going anywhere. Play nice for 5 years. Damn, it feels good to finally kick your ass.
You read my mind.
Monica, you've got a lot to answer for. Where did you move the Inhumans?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Damn it. You won't get off that easy. I've got a special guest here. Binder. She's coming with us.
Anybody need a lift?
Hey, have you seen a teenage girl? Brown hair, about yay high?
Yeah, in the cells. She wouldn't come with us, though.
Just go. Kamala.
Black Widow? What are you doing?
Come on. Let's get out of here.
I'm going home. To Jersey. I don't know who I was kidding. I'm no hero.
I don't know, I got a Quinjet full of people who would disagree with you.
I couldn't control it. I keep passing out. I blew it.
Hey. Mistakes are gonna happen. To be honest, Jersey wasn't my finest hour either.
Tiny Dancer.
Look, kid. You're already a hero. The only one left to convince is yourself. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I messed up.
It's okay. Why don't you get inside? Tiny Dancer.
It's good to see you too, Bruce.
So, how'd you like that daring rescue in the nick of time?
You fishing for a compliment, Tony? Meet me on the command deck, all right? We have a short window to make our next move while AIM's still on the back foot.
Right. Pleasantries later. Got it.
It's been years. I just can't get rid of you, can I?
Who do I want to be today? Hello, my lovelies. Did you miss me?
How's it look? A little higher.
Roger.
A little more?
Hold steady.
All right, gotta head to the command deck. Okay, Tony. We need to show the world what AIM's been up to.
And I've got the perfect opportunity. The AIM experience in Manhattan. The media launch for Charlton's new adaptoids. Every network will be there. I think it would be a perfect place for a few dozen missing Inhumans